Alright folks, this is Alan Williams and the Adventures of Alan Williams and Family. I was on eastern Miami County doing another project for this channel, and I thought I'd run up to western Champaign County in Ohio and go to Kiser Lake State Park. It's a small park and I got a couple hours left and I'm not too far from it. So we're going to run up here, try to get some video for you guys, anybody interested in camping or going up there fishing or just curious to see what it's like. Okay, so we're coming up on the big town of Fletcher, and since I have my camera set up, I thought I'd show you guys it. And it's got a whopping 2 stoplights in it. I have no idea why. One of my co-workers lives up here. But I don't think I'll point out where. I don't think he'd appreciate me showing everybody's house on YouTube, but other than that, here's one stoplight. I have no idea why it's here. It's just a small little street, cross street. Town's only like 2 blocks thick on each side. And there is a covered bridge. I guess I'll turn around and swing through here and do that real quick. Not in a big hurry. So we'll turn here. To the cemetery here. Well, I don't think we're going through the cemetery, but around the cemetery. And there is the covered bridge right around the corner. Right in front of us. Let's zoom in on it. Of course, the sun's right there. Glaring in the screen. Fletcher, 1998, Smith Truss Bridge. Let's see if I can zoom that up and get that. And off to the, let me back up here and get this part in. I missed that. I was looking at the bridge. Well, it's going to be too dark. I'll just read it to you. It's Fletcher Covered Bridge, 1998, in honor and memory of, and it lists a whole bunch of people, so I'm guessing that it's going to be, let me see if I can get a little closer and read it. It's just got a list of a bunch of names. It doesn't say what for. So, yep, that's the covered bridge. There might even be a little water under it. So, another tombstone. I might have to turn around and go the other way with the glare of the sun. All right. Exciting as that was, folks. We'll continue our tour of the big city of Fletcher. Chevrolet Funeral Home. Right there. Or right over there. I'm not sure which. Either way. Light's green. Time to go. So got a Fletcher Pizza Market right there. Looks like it's closed. It might be open. I don't know. Jack's Garage. And two stoplights, and I happen to get caught in both of them. Go figure. And that, my fine folks, is the metropolis of Fletcher, Ohio. Alright, so we're approaching south side of Kiser Lake. There's a pier up here. We're in a very small community called Grandview Heights. I'll cruise through here real quick just in case anybody's interested in looking at real estate down here. Some of these houses ain't too bad, I guess. I doubt these are summer homes for most people. This lake's not that big. Most of these are going to be permanent residences. People want to live up by the lake. We'll go up a block and turn around and come back. It's only a couple blocks thick. And we'll turn down here. I'm not going to cruise the whole community. Oh, somebody's got their camper set up over there. And Park Street is right here. Come down here, I'll get my aerial drone out. There's some people down here fishing. I figured there would be. Boat dock right here. Go over here and park in the shade. Get my phone out, take some pictures that way, and then get my drone out. I'm gonna get back with you guys here. Just a second. So this is Kiser Lake. There used to be, years ago, there used to be a bunch of these boat docks right here down in here. There's pretty good fishing. You can walk out on the docks, but you can see it's all grown up with lily pads now. There's some gentlemen down over here fishing. Open water. Right on the other side of them reeds. So you can see it's not very wide. It's more long than anything. It's pretty much in the middle of the lake. Let me zoom in. The other end. You can see how calm it is today. See some people out there on kayaks, it looks like. And over there you can see the beach. And that's where you rent the kayaks and stuff at. That's not the beach actually, that's just where you rent the kayaks, and there's a fishing pier over there. We'll get over there eventually. Right there in the center of the screen is the beach. Alright, so we'll get my drone out here, give you a different view of it. Be right back. Okay, so that was the, what do you want to call it, South Central side of the park, where you can go fishing at, one of the accesses. It's not bad fishing. I've caught catfish over here. Used to catch a lot of crappie in here. I don't know if they still do, well, not this time of year, but before the lily pads start coming up, they come up in these shallow areas and spawn. These gentlemen right here are catching catfish, or catfishing. And I caught one of the biggest catfishes I ever caught right down here. It was 9 pounds, 27 inches long. So that's that. So we'll go on to the next spot.
Wipers, check. And don't forget your cooling system. Right now, get Heat Long Life Universal Pre-Mixed Antifreeze and Coolant for $12.99 a gallon at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
So you can see it's all grown in by lily pads over here, so you're not going to do much fishing. There's some people out on the end of that pier. That's open water out there, so you can get in there. There's a marina over there. If I can zoom in it right. And we'll be over there shortly. Park office is over there. Some fishing, some boat ramps. There's a boat ramp right here. But it's so grown in by lily pads, you'll never get anything out to it. This is not a lot of any motors whatsoever on this lake. Not even trolling motors. So I'm not going to put my drone up in the air here. I just wanted to show you this. Show you there is a fishing pier here on the southwest corner of the lake, and there's some places you can hike down, walk around down here. I see some people going up the hill there if I hold my camera still enough. And that's where that pavilion or shelter house or picnic area is up there. But that's pretty much it for the southwest corner of the lake. Okay, so we're going across the dam here. And we get across here. There's a car coming up behind me. Seems like he's in a hurry. Turn here. This is going to be the northwest corner. Oh, the guy was a little aggravated with me because I was driving slow like I really care. That's funny. So we will cruise through here, and I'm getting a little short on time, so I don't know if I want to put my drone up at this end or so you can see how calm it is. Another fishing pier right here. At least this side's all wide open. There's not lily pads everywhere. Some boat docks, somebody out there on a paddle board. And we'll park. We'll go up here, and then on my way back I'll park. We'll walk down by the marina so you guys can see that. And up this way, another fishing pier. And of course there's a car coming. They're going to be nice. Pull over. Wave to them. Real friendly. It's really nice of him to pull over where we could get by here. There's horse trails back in here if anybody ever has horses they want to come down here. I don't have a horse, so I don't know anything about the trails. There's all kinds of fishing pull-offs and stuff, that paths that lead down to the lake. And you can see right there where you can tie your horse up. And they got attention visitors, restrooms are closed. Yeah, okay. And there's people down here fishing, so I'm not going to be launching my but we will walk out there. So Yeah, there's some people down here fishing. You can see on like the other side, it's pretty much wide open. I'll get a little glare from the sun here in a minute. Not that I can see. If you can see all that crap on the water. Doing the drone at the southwest end of the lake wasn't going to work, folks. The sun's out and I won't be able to see the stream. There's a lot of traffic. It's Saturday evening. A lot of traffic up here. So we'll just go on to another spot. So if you're ever up here at Kiser Lake, this gas station up here on the left, it's the closest place to the lake to get gas and stuff like that. They do have I'll cruise through here so you guys can kind of see it. It's on State Route 235 at the west end of the lake. And you get gas here. They got food inside of there, campfire wood, sandwiches. They got a little miniature kitchen in there. At least they used to. I'm pretty sure they still do. Beer, tackle. If I remember right, their food used to be pretty good. So now we are heading up towards the beach and the campground. So we're coming back into the park. This is going to be the northeast corner of the lake. I mean, if you live close by, it's not a bad lake, honestly. And we'll drive down through here. I believe this is going to be the marina where you can rent some kayaks, but they're probably not doing that this year. And if it's not too busy, I'll try to get my drone up. But like I said, it's Saturday, so I'm having yeah, the camp store's closed. There's people down here fishing. So we'll pull up here and maybe park if I can get my camera straight. But yeah, unfortunately, there's just a lot of people down here fishing for me to get my drone out down here too. but that's all right. And you can see by all the cars, a lot of people go fishing. Normally that concession stand for the park is right there, but it's not open. So we'll cruise down through the beach. A blind corner here. All right. So, and this is the beach area, and I might be able to go down to the far end. I'll slow down, show you the beach. I don't want to take it off wide angle lens because cameras and 50-year-old men at beaches probably ain't a good idea. So you can see it's a nice hot day. The beach is crowded. And a lot of people down here. A lot of people camping. I don't know if I'll be able to get up in the campground or not, neither, for that matter. Might have been better off come up here during the week. Like I can do that. So that building there on the right's new. Handicap restroom, it looks like. And you can see all these campers up here by the front of the park. And I will tell you this, they're nice level campsites. But if there's a breeze, it is windy up here. If wind comes out of the west, it's not the best place to camp. If you're in a tent and it's breezy, we'll make a U-turn up here and cruise through the campground real quick. And I'll show you guys the campground, and hopefully I can go over to group camping and put my drone in the air. There's just a lot of people up here this weekend. There's parking here on the right hand side for extra cars. Sign back here said no visitors allowed. So you can see it's quite popular this weekend. It's a small campground. There's not a lot of people here, or not a lot of campsites here. They're small. Campsite on the right there is a pretty good site. I'm surprised there ain't nobody camping there. And we'll go up here, go around. And we'll get out of here. There's my window, you guys hear squeaking? I have to come up here on another day and fly my drone. All these tent sites back in here. I never did like hiking or camping back in here. A couple tent sites back here in these woods. They're kind of cool. You're back here by yourself. Kind of a long walk to the restroom, but these sites here on the right that are on this hill, none of them are level. That's why you don't see anybody camping right here. You can see on that little one there where he's got it jacked up so much. Rocks under it. These sites right in front of us to the left are about the best ones in the park. In my opinion. And that's the campground, folks. We'll go over to group camping. And back up front. Back up here in this corner, and I'll turn around here real quick. There's some good hiking trails. Back up this way. This is the excuse me, south east corner of the lake at this point. Nothing special to see back in there, but there are a bunch of deer and stuff back in there if you go back at the right time of the year. trails aren't maintained very well at all, but pull right in here, walk down the hill. There's some decent fish. There used to be some decent crappie fishing back in there. If you can get there before the lilies start popping up. And again, you can see here, that's all group camping back up in there, and they got it all closed off. Memorial shelter, group camps 1, 2, and 3, all closed off. What a shame. So if there ain't a bunch of people down here fishing, I'll try to launch my drone. If not, I'm just gonna have to settle for the one video. And there's not a bunch, but I could probably go straight up. I can do that. So I got terminals. Yeah, you can see it's not bad. See the concession stand over there. There's people down there fishing. The beach across the way over there. I think I'm far enough away, I won't offend anybody. Zoom in on the beach. A lot of people over there having a nice evening in the hot afternoon sun. Some people out there on kayaks. A lot of people up here fishing. So you can see how bad it's overgrown with lilies. I mean, you can't even fish here. I mean, it's horrible. You just come up here and go fishing right here at this spot. Catch sunfish and crappie all day long. You can see campground from across the way, if I can hold my camera still enough. You see how